Back at it again. Lakel back at it again. Let's see what we got to watch though. Brody. Your boy be spooked. 1-on-1. You drop my damn fry.
Are you tired of the same old GTA experience on your regular?
No, we're not watching that. Here it is.
The other way up.
Just bump in, bruh.
Like you like bumped it?
Yeah, just bump it.
Somebody hit him.
Hey, brother, you doing okay?
No, he ain't okay.
In the early morning hours of May 29th, 2024, a cyclist is murdered in a brutal hit and run. With no leads, the case goes cold until a shocking video of the incident surfaces on Instagram, posted by an 11-year-old child.
Oh,
What
yeah.
it reveals leaves investigators in shock, forcing them to confront some of the youngest violent offenders ever encountered.
Look.
Bruh had to switch. Bruh look my age early.
Them to confront some of the youngest violent offenders ever encountered.
Look where I hit her.
Where the fuck you get a
Her whole
switch
face
from?
went boom.
The following is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. It's around 4:40 a.m. when Albuquerque, New Mexico dispatchers receive a 911 call from a woman on her way to work.
911 emergency.
Hi, I'm headed to work and someone got hit on a bicycle. It's a lady. She's on the side of the road.
Did a vehicle hit her?
I'm not too sure. I just kind of was coming southbound. I was going to work and I saw the bike. It's in the middle of the road and she's on the side of the road.
Is she moving at all?
No, I don't know. She's kind of facing the other way. I don't know if she's okay. She looks like she would be okay because she's kind of like curled up a little bit. I just really don't want to like get out and look at her though, you know?
Yeah, no, I understand. Does the bike look like it got damaged?
Yeah, the bike is mangled. Like it's pretty twisted up.
Though the caller first described the victim as female, police arrived
Y'all gotta be safe on them bikes, man. And motorcycles. I ain't gonna lie.
to find an older male lying in the street, and it's clear his injuries are severe.
No, I passed you there first. She just
Somebody
came.
hit him.
Hey, brother, you doing okay?
No, he ain't okay. He ain't okay. They got cameras right there. So
He's bleeding pretty good out of his head.
We'll go try and block out that side of the street.
I hope he ain't dead, bro. If he dead, bro, they covering his body.
And she came, and then he came.
Okay, so you didn't see what happened though, man? You just kind of saw him?
The bike in the road. Look. You got that right there.
Okay.
So, whoever did this, and that's how I knew somebody was it, because I was like,
Yeah, the bike kind of landed over
yeah,
there.
and then I hope he make it, man.
Yeah.
So none of you guys actually saw what happened? You just drove up on him? Subject's unconscious. He's breathing but not responding. Thank God he had this helmet on.
He said, thank God he had a helmet, bro. Wear y'all helmet, bro. It's cool to wear a helmet. It's uncool to not wear a helmet.
He's breathing, but he doesn't respond really well.
An employee badge found in the male's belongings identifies him as 63-year-old Scott Happermel, who is urgently rushed to the hospital for life-saving treatments. Meanwhile, officers began surveying the scene
I thought
in
he
an
was a
attempt to piece
teenager.
together what may have happened.
I think it might have happened over here because I saw the shoes behind that guy that stopped his shoes up over there. Jesus, man, he must have got nailed. God damn, I know.
I mean, these bikes aren't made to take impacts to the pole.
Yeah, but I mean, like, just throwing his shoes that far? Yeah, like this one's back over here. I don't know where. I mean, there's like this tread mark, but that doesn't look new. It's like this one kind of. It almost looked like he could have gotten like T-boned it, just clipped the back and just threw him. Because that's just a weird. Just the way it happened is looks really weird.
Where's that back tire broke? I bet he got rear-ended. Oh, got that.
I mean, it broke like the entire rim. Well, I think it's just plastic though. Oh, that's metal. That's straight up metal.
These bikes are made to be so light.
Yeah.
Such light.
Oh, yeah, it's just straight up metal.
They're like racing
Yeah, the
bikes.
competitions.
Police note the bicycle was equipped with 2 rear-facing flashing red lights and 2 forward-facing lights. Scott would have been visible despite it being dark outside. As they continue to comb the streets, they find more scattered evidence.
Yeah, there's a little bit right here. I wonder if it happened maybe more back here and just flung him. 'Cause I mean, there's like a hat right here. I don't know, man. Because I'm wondering if it happened back here, then. How big? Depends on how fast he was going in the car. It could just been like, you know, the kinetic energy just taking both of them. So there's other chunks of the helmet kind of by Andrew's car. Piece of the visor, and then a little chunk like in the middle of the intersection right there. So I'm wondering if he kind of got hit like at that intersection or in that area.
There's a chunk of his helmet over here.
Officers begin searching for local surveillance cameras that might give much-needed answers. One such camera is pointed directly at the intersection, but when they knock on the homeowner's door, they receive no response. It's a disappointing setback, but a later call to the Albuquerque Police Department sheds new light on the situation.
Police Department Operator 4187, how can I help you?
Yes, this morning I reported a hit and run on a bicyclist, and I actually have some more information. I was able to pull some video footage from the church that I work at, and we actually saw him getting hit, but it's a little grainy, but it might be helpful.
Scott's bicycle light flashes between the trees just as the bright headlights of an approaching vehicle begin to close in. While it's difficult to see, the sound of the impact.
Hi, I'm Will with R&R Tire Express, and I'm here to tell you about our Everyone's Approved
is unmistakable.
Damn. Y'all heard that motherfucker?
Unmistakable.
Damn. One more damn time.
The sound of the impact is unmistakable.
Damn. That's a car to a body.
Additional cameras capture the car speeding through the neighborhood, but the footage is too grainy to make out a license plate or even identify the make or model. At 7:25 a.m., just hours after the incident, a suspicious vehicle was found abandoned half a mile from the crime scene. One window is shattered, the ignition is visibly damaged, and the car, a silver Hyundai sedan, had been reported stolen. Damage to the exterior was found to be consistent with crashing into an unfixed object. Officers at the scene speak with the homeowner whose cameras face the intersection. He confirms they weren't recording.
He was unconscious when we got here, but I mean, he was wearing a helmet, so if he lives, it's going to be because of that. He was still bleeding pretty good, but hopefully.
Unfortunately, the injuries were fatal. 63-year-old Scott Habermel sustained a skull fracture as well as multiple facial fractures, and the cause of death was...
He died, bro. 60-some years old, riding his bike. Died, bro. Please catch these motherfuckers.
Listed as multiple blunt force injuries, and the manner of death was ruled an accident. Scott was a physicist with a PhD, and investigators learned he was on his way to work when the tragedy struck. With no witnesses to the crash itself, grainy footage, and no solid leads, Scott's case is closed on September 24, 2024, pending new leads. It isn't until 9 months later, in February of 2025, that an anonymous tip reignites the case and changes everything. The tip leads investigators to an Instagram account where a video of the fatal crash was uploaded, filmed from inside the stolen car. In a shocking discovery, the account is owned by an 11-year-old child named Messiah. As investigators begin diving into his account, they find videos documenting a variety of crimes, from pranks targeting fast food workers to a variety of thefts, including one video showing Messiah stealing a Ring camera from a residence.
What is this little nigga doing? 11 years old. What are you gonna do with a motherfucking Ring camera? This nigga just doing miscues back to back. He just trying to... He bored, bro. Fuck being bored. At 11, nigga, I was in the TV. My bad. At 11, I'm watching TV and shit, bro. This nigga's doing too much at 11, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, yo, we stole your ring camera. Yo, boys.
But these videos barely scratch the surface of the deeply disturbing material they would uncover.
I got that Glock.
This motherfucker 11 years old with a Glock. At 11 years old, again, I'm watching TV. Nickelodeon. I ain't even stepping outside, doing nothing. Probably riding the bike with my homeboys and shit, but I ain't fuck no. I'm watching TV, nigga. Fuck a Glock.
Yo, literally.
Where the fuck 11-year-old get a Glock?
I'll fire.
Dude, we just got free pizza. That's awesome.
Yo, we smoked tequila. Oh, someone shot at it?
Do it again! Do it again!
Messiah's Instagram records also contain screenshots of multiple people reporting the thefts, with one complaining about the lack of intervention from police. In the video depicting Scott's fatal crash, 11-year-old Messiah can be seen in the front passenger seat, waving a gun. Two others appear as the camera shifts, 15-year-old William Will Garcia and 13-year-old Jonathan Johnny Overbay. The video, which will later be revealed, is deeply disturbing and sends investigators to visit Scott's wife Jamie to deliver an update on her husband's case.
I think you guys are going to have some questions. Was this an intentional act against these people? Have no idea who Scott was. There's a ruthless, cold act. And I'm very sorry to all of you that we have to meet under these circumstances, but we're going to get to the bottom of this.
I just assumed we could never find this person. And I didn't know if they were, what level of effort was being put forth to do it. And I really honestly, just like you said, I wasn't sure I wanted to find the person, because for my personal benefit, it doesn't have to face to all of this. And I can't imagine anybody doing this to anybody.
Our goal is to put an end to this. So, and that's what we're going to do.
Over the course of 3 days, from March 17th through March 19th, all three boys were found and questioned. The video revealed that 11-year-old Messiah was in the front passenger seat at the time of the crash. They arrived fully armed at the home of his Uncle Michael, where Messiah lives. After performing a safety sweep of the house, Michael expresses frustration.
And I bet this 11-year-old really ain't like that. If it comes down to fighting somebody or getting into a shootout, he ain't doing none of that. This nigga just doing fucking bad kid shit, but to a fucking extreme. And now he got a damn body. Bro, ruined his life. Trying to be cool, bro. Don't be cool and ruin your life. Get money.
That the officers entered his home.
We did a safety sweep to ensure nobody was inside.
Look, man, this ain't a courthouse. You can argue this in a court. We're cops. We're not lawyers. It doesn't matter. Cool. Bring that up with your lawyer. Bring that up with the lawyer.
I've been a cop 3 years now, and I know when you start arguing about quiet, there's something not happening.
Police investigated a crime spree in the summer of 2024 involving an 11-year-old suspected of car theft, burglary, and a shooting, which Messiah took responsibility for in a discovered text message. He also saved several news articles outlining the charges filed against the 11-year-old suspect. Police at the time were not aware of the connection to Scott's death, and in their press release stated, "We are lucky someone wasn't killed." At the police station, Messiah is given drinks and snacks before detectives begin reading him his Miranda warnings.
They gave that nigga a yoo-hoo.
Students can be having any type of situation in their life, and we have resources and support to provide them. And
Meanwhile, back at the house, officers informed Michael that they had obtained a search warrant for the property.
So we're looking for cell phones. We're looking for any guns. Do you have any guns inside the house? Yeah. You do have some guns? Yep. Okay, where are those guns?
One gun in my room.
In your room? Should there be any guns in the side? No.
There's no gun. There's no car that killed the guy. No bike thieves, no souvenirs. So just search it.
While his uncle may not have been aware, Messiah's phone records suggest a concerning pattern involving illegal firearms, including a message in which he admitted stealing a gun at a party, and others discussing plans to rob gun stores. Back in the interrogation room, Messiah is asked if he...
I thought that was a yoo-hoo. That ain't no damn yoo-hoo.
...wants to speak with detectives now that he's been made aware of his rights. He agrees to answer questions, but asks that they call his uncle first.
Hello, is this Michael Hayes?
Yeah.
Hello, Michael. My name is Amia Baker, and I'm with the Albuquerque Police Department. We're talking with Messiah right now, and he asked that we get you on the phone while we talk with him. Are you okay with that?
I think I need to be in person. It's going to advise someone to say anything until he has an investigation.
Do you want to come here and talk?
It's kind of late for me to take on the house right now.
Investigators inform Michael that he's free to leave while the search warrant continues at his house, but he still doesn't agree to come in.
Messiah wants to talk to you.
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. What's going on?
Nothing.
So, right now, I called your lawyer. If you talk to a lawyer, he's going to come and represent you, but I don't know what's their procedures and how long they're going to keep you.
Okay.
He said he's representing you. It's not like...
That nigga don't even need a lawyer, bruh. Fuck a lawyer. That nigga's not helping you get out of jail, helping you get less time. That nigga ain't helping shit. So, just do your time, bruh. Till you get out. You know what you did. Shit.
If they want to talk to you with me there, I want you to know here as well. So, we don't have to set it up for the morning. So, they should be bringing you back home. I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
What's your position? What's your position? What's your position?
He's asking what your position is, what you want.
To go home. I'm
They
tired.
should bring you home. They should bring you home soon, okay? If you're not home, you'll be home soon.
Once Michael is off the phone, they ask Messiah once more if he wants to answer questions.
I'm just bored.
Yeah.
And I think guys, like, if I said, if I were to answer no questions, you guys would just leave and have no company.
So, okay, I see. You're bored and you kind of want company, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
So the conversation that we do want to have with you is related to the crime in which you're being accused of participating. Okay?
We're definitely not saying you have to talk to us, it's your choice, but we just can't hang in here and just keep you company either. Does that make sense? Okay. So, having your rights in mind, do you want to talk to us right now?
No.
Okay.
It's gonna help my case.
Okay. Okay, Messiah.
Well, it's good talking with you. Everything goes all right, okay?
Alright.
Alright, thank you, sir.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Take care of yourself, okay?
The second occupant, 15-year-old William Will Garcia, voluntarily surrenders to police at a public meeting place. When officers arrive to arrest him, his best friend, 15-year-old Elijah Eli Engelking, is with him. Will's Instagram records were also obtained by police, with several shocking discoveries among them, including many of Will and Eli.
We're gonna stop right here. Pick up on part 2.